Barclays have brought me, Flo Lloyd-Hughes, to Manchester City to meet April Player of the Month, Chloe Kelly. Today we're going to get some insights into the moments that helped her win the award. Chloe, congratulations. How are you feeling about winning the Barclays Women's Super League Player of the Month?
Yeah, it's great to get the recognition. It was a great month for us as a team, and playing with such talent, it's great to pick up these awards.
And obviously Bunny Shaw was the previous month's winner, so what's it been like playing with her this season?
Yeah, brilliant. I think it's great to play with such talent in the box. Being able to cross the ball to Bunny and get on the end of it, I feel like for me that's just as good as scoring, putting on the plate for Bunny.
Yeah, we're going to look at a cross actually, the cross for Bunny's header in that Arsenal game. What I think is so nice about this is actually it's a really flat ball. You kind of almost like just dink it into her. Is that something you've also been kind of talking about with her, about how she wants it?
Yeah, looking back, Bunny's done unbelievable to get that in the far corner. And the play before it was really good. We moved Arsenal from one side to the other, and I think the build up to this goal is really important. But yeah, I just put it in an area and know that she's going to be there. So I think it's really important to build those relationships, to know where I'm going to put in.
How did you know at this point, I'm going to hit this first time, I just got to put a ball straight in?
I think it's from where it came from. It came from our throw-in, and we've moved them across the pitch, and all their backs are really to goal and not really set, so that was my decision to go early.
I also want to have a look at the goals you got against West Ham. You got 2 goals very quickly in that game as well. The first one comes from you kind of pressing early on their defence. Was that something from the first whistle you were like, I'm going to go straight in?
Yeah, I think we set the tone from the front as forwards. So yeah, I just went out and pressed. We set up well, and Coombsy's jumped, and then I've recognised this is my opportunity to go. If I get there on her touch, she hasn't really got anywhere to go, I can win it. And luckily, she took a bad first touch, and I was able to get on the end of it. And yeah, straight away I knew the keeper wasn't set, so I hit it first time.
What's going through your mind as a forward at that point? Like, what am I going to do? How I make those decisions in such a short space of time?
Just to look up at the goalkeeper and seeing her position, how she's set, and the way the ball's moving is really on a plate for me. I don't really need to take a first touch because the recovering defender as well. I can make it a 2v1 against me, so if I hit it early, the keeper isn't set.
This one is different to that first one because this one you decide, right, I'm going to let the ball run a little bit and I'm going to cut inside and get a better angle. So were you actually tempted to maybe take it first time? How are you going through that decision making?
No, I think, again, we win the ball, Bunny wins the ball back, and we're on the attack again. And the ball from Bunny was a great pass, and I knew with the weight on the pass that I could let it go through and get on the other end, because I've dragged her all the way across, and I allow it to go on my right. And then, to be fair, if I wouldn't have hit this first time, I could also play Eeps that's coming behind me. But yeah, take the decision to go first time and put a lot of pace in it. I've been working on my finishing on the angle, so yeah, I was happy with this one.
So let's look at this one as well, which was a cross that you put in for Lauren Hemp at the back post. This is, you know, really different to the cross for Bunny because it is one where you had to kind of wait a little bit, and wait for Hemp to run into the box. So what was kind of the decision making about this, and how do you time it again?
Yeah, it's all about relationships really. I think I tried to offset the defender, keep shifting her, so I was in control. And then I know that Hempo's going to be at the back stick for me, so lift it into one area for her to get on the end of it. And to be honest, that's a great finish from Hempo.
Obviously you're trying to get the defender out of position with your movement, but are you kind of just eyes up, just seeing for Hemp's run as well?
Yeah, if you look back at a few times, I check where the defender is, but also where Hempo is, and the numbers in the box. I knew that if I played to Bunny, she's out of the width for the goal, so it had been a difficult finish, but to play Hempo, I think it was the right decision.
And we've seen your stats improve season by season, so what can we expect from next season's Chloe Kelly?
Hopefully from the get-go, a sharp season, and yeah, high levels again, but because I was disappointed in my first half of the season, but yeah, second half was better, so hopefully next season more to come from me.
And more Player of the Month trophies as well.
Let's hope so.
Add to your collection.
More silverware for the team.
Yeah, Chloe, thank you so much and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.